He's one of the few people in industry who is a car guy, genuinely interested in cars as opposed to just business results. There's no question that Dr. Piech is one of the world's most successful leaders in the automotive business. From a genetic standpoint, he is the direct descendant of the original Dr. Ferdinand Porsche, who was just an absolutely genius at engineering. And I think that all of those traits passed on to Ferdinand Piech. He's one of the few people in industry who is a car guy, genuinely interested in cars as opposed to just business results. I'll tell you, when Audi started, they were rebadged DKWs. From those humble beginnings, we today have what is globally by far the largest luxury brand. I'm sure that everybody said, you want to do turbo and four-wheel drive, and you want to put it in a normal coupe? Are we hearing you right here? Because at the time that was such exotic technology that everybody thought, who's going to buy this thing? Well, the answer is that the original Quattro really put Audi on the map. In Germany, who is the most prestigious German manufacturer, who's the technologically most advanced, et cetera, it's all Audi, 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 Audi. They're absolutely at the top now. And he really brought that about, because I'll tell you what, he has what I call the old-fashioned leadership style. It's not all warm and fuzzy. It isn't, can't we all just get along? If you don't meet his standards, they're out. And it was at the Frankfurt show, and sit next to Piech, and I'd spent the day looking at the Volkswagen stand and noticed that for the first time, every Volkswagen car had like 3mm body gaps. He says, you want to know how I did that? I said, very much so. He says, I called all the body engineers and all the stamping people into my office, and I showed them 3mm on a ruler, and I said, this is what I want in 6 weeks. I've got the name. Every one of you here, if we don't have this in 6 weeks, you can consider yourself fired. Do I make myself clear? And he says, and 6 weeks later, we had it. So he says, there's your recipe. I said, well, you see, sir, in an American company, you know, we try to listen more, and there may be reasons they can't do it. And he says, oh, I hear all this. If you give me all these stories, I tell you, you would like to have tighter body gaps. You do not want tighter body gaps. There is a tremendous difference between liking to have and wanting. I wanted it. Yeah, he insists on absolute quality and perfection in all they do. And I think to exceed customer expectations, anticipate customer expectations, it helps to have that burning passion to do really, truly great products. A burning passion and love of the automobile and great automotive instincts, which he obviously has. That coupled with decent business instinct will make for a winning combination.